Hello, my name is Donna and I am a career coach, and I wanted to talk to you today about a job search strategy that gets a whole lot of attention, gets a whole lot of use and misuse and overuse, and I'm here to suggest that you might want to reconsider how much time you're actually spending exclusively or primarily looking up job postings or advertised job openings. I think it's probably a very popular method, and it seems easy, it seems very promising, it seems like a great idea on the surface, but I'm here to tell you that probably the number one reason why it's really not your best bet is because of this. Yeah, competition. It is highly competitive. It's a highly competitive way to go about looking for a job. And that's because, if it is a published, advertised position, well, that automatically makes it public knowledge. It's out there. It's something that anybody could, be made aware of, and that might be hundreds, maybe thousands of individuals who can find that position and apply to that position. And so you're going to be competing with a whole lot of individuals. The other thing that I don't really like about it is that I find it very limiting. Yeah. Why is it limiting? What do I mean by that? I mean that you just don't, you've only got the choice of those positions, those select positions that are actually published. So you were limited to the positions that someone has decided to make public. That means it's got to, just think about it for a minute. That means that a whole lot of, stars have got to collide in order for it to be the right fit for you. It's got to be in your geographical area. It's got to be involving your skill set. It's got to be within your salary range. And to top it all off, it's got to be something that you're actually, interested in and can get excited about. What are the chances that that really happens? I'm here to tell you they're not great. Which leads me to something else that that makes it not my favorite choice, and that's control, or the lack of control. You have very little control when you're using this technique. You do not decide when, you don't decide where, you don't decide how. You just have virtually zero control. You're pretty much at the mercy of the job poster. In other words, you have to wait for the right opportunity to be published. Then you have to kind of fit into that description, and generally it's not a perfect fit, and so you're kind of trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, and we know how well that can work. So you've got very little control. It's very passive. It's really about you waiting around for something great to show up, which leads me to this. Yeah, the waiting game. And that's probably what you end up doing a whole lot of. When I talk to my clients on a regular basis and ask them, what they're up to, most of them say, well, I'm waiting for news. I just sent my CV in 3 days ago, a week ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and I am now waiting. Or, I'm searching online and I haven't seen anything that corresponds to my interests at this point. And so, again, it's all about you waiting. Which leads me to my final point, which is eggs in baskets. Don't do that. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not put all your eggs in the job postings basket, mostly. There are much better ways to find a job. A job postings is just one of them. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't be applying to any jobs that are available online or that are being advertised. I'm just saying do not put all your eggs in the same basket.